Can I ask my head of faith for gold? Do I need piety at the moment? No, I'm not going to be warmongering. I could use gold. Okay. Hey, looks my dog. My dog ran away. He came back. That's good. How much money does the Pope have? I guess is most he'll give me. Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that. I'll ask him for some money. I could use money. I want to do something that's a little bit tyrannical. I don't know if this is a good time to do it. Well, a lot of my vassals simply cannot join a faction against me. Even if they do, look how much money I have now. I could probably just withstand it. I want to revoke this, and they will accept it 100%. So, I think I'll go ahead and do it. Revoke this grand city here. Because then that would help me complete the Duchy of Genoa. And also, there's an empty spot here that could have, say, a castle. Alright, I have it. Spy Master, I lost. I guess that Spy Master was the person in charge of that. I could assign somebody else. Let's just assign someone that likes me and will be good at the job. For sure. So, I have a grand city now. Which is probably weird. You should grant the city to someone. It's the wrong holding type for your government. Yeah. Maybe I should have waited to do this. Well, all I need to do is convert this. And then we'll be fine. My Duke Constantine is expanding. He's taken over like a whole nother duchy. These two twins they're
something.
I didn't realize they'd end up being so fucking crazy when I had them. In fact, I thought I might play one of them. Here we are. Oh, I see. You're about to give her a kingdom. Oh my god, these dukes. And that duke is at war. Yeah. That duke is at war with someone else now. Trying to take one of their counties from them. These two just keep expanding. Oh, good god, you look insane. I think you're bigger than me now.
Look at Britannia.
Yeah, and now there's Aquitaine. Constantine has a claim on that, but I don't want to give him it. I think that's a terrible idea. I don't have as much faith in that as you do with giving because I don't think there's anyone that's going to be any better. An heir would just retain everything anyway. Also, yes. The moment if she dies, I'm gonna lose all the land her heir has.
That's in Africa, right?
Yeah. He's my duke in Africa. This is gonna be really weird. When Constantina dies.
Damn, she has lots of claims. She also has a claim on the kingdom of Lotharingia.
She's a Carling.
I'm not giving her that, otherwise she gets too powerful.
She's already under attack by somebody. One of her countesses is fighting her for the entire kingdom. It's a different Carling. And that's quite interesting.
To be honest, I don't care really, because it's still under my control. I made alliance with her so she can't backstab me.
You have a whole ass kingdom in your country now. I wonder how that's gonna work out.
Well, you mean I already had 3 kingdoms
I mean,
besides my own.
That's a vassal, though.
Yeah, she's the 4th.
Oh, are you granting all your other kingdoms?
Yeah.
Oh.
Otherwise, I can't control them.
Oh, that's weird. I keep all of my kingdoms so far. Oh, I see. Yeah, you did what I was thinking of doing, of making them all the kingdoms specifically, like, elective. I plan on probably doing that eventually, but I'm not sure when. Maybe you should just do that with hers, too.
Only that one is elective.
Oh, you're cutting out. You think what?
Yeah, I'm also eating. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think only the Scottish one is elective.
Hey, I just looked through them and I thought they all just said elective. Title succession. Oh wait, yeah, no, it is only no, wait, no. The Irish one is elective as well. So you have 2 elected kingdoms. I just don't want to make any I don't want to give away any of my kingdoms because I don't want to decentralize that much, because I don't want a bunch of kings revolting against me instead of a bunch of dukes.
But don't you have a debuff because you have too many kingdoms?
That's only for duchies. You can get a debuff for 2 duchies or above once you get big enough. There is no debuff for too many kingdoms.
Strange.
Yeah, it only affects duchies. That's why I keep them all. So that way I'm the rightful liege of every duke that I have. Only when I start having too many vassals will I need to look at actually handing out any of the kingdoms. And when I do that, it's probably going to be set up to be elective.
I don't know. I think 3 kingdoms is easier to manage than the Dutch.
I mean, kings get way more centralized power. So if a king rebels against you, then he'll be more powerful than if a couple dukes do.
Yeah, I know.
That's exactly why I don't want to take Aquitaine for Constantine. Because then I'd have to worry about him having an entire kingdom under his control. And I don't want to have anyone be that powerful in my country. Because then it takes way more dukes coming together to be any real threat to me. As opposed to like one king and then maybe a duke or two would be insane.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about the development in London, by the way?
You got it pretty high, 22, yeah. I haven't really been looking even at my own. Yeah, I see mine's up to 31. I'm not trying to get it there, it's just kind of going. I've been focusing more on conversions than anything. I did a tyrannical thing as a kid just a moment ago. I revoked a culture, or a city. Although I didn't realize it was just a city and not a castle, so I'm converting it to Roman now. And I'm going to build a castle there, but this is going to take like a decade and a half to do both of these things. But I'm trying to unify the Duchy of Genoa under my control fully, so I can control it a bit better and more efficiently. And that's a total of 5. Between the 2 duchies I own, that's 5 counties, which is like the base. I could control more than that, but I don't have any more after I granted some stuff away. Because I got rid of Venice, because it wasn't actually that valuable to me. But I gave it to the wrong guy, so now I have the Duke of Pisa, who's taking over way too much stuff because he's inheriting way too much stuff.
Well, that happens. Your family is already not Queen of France anymore. She lost that war.
That was fast. Well, there goes my renown, I guess. I guess that was just an easy way for you to get an entire kingdom, and since you give away your kingdoms anyway, it's not too much of a change for you. What happened to her? Where is she? Oh, she's still over there. She's, what is she? She owns a lot of stuff still. She has 5 titles. She just has 5 counties is what she has.
She's the Marshal of France.
Well, that's confusing, but alright.
I can give my wife Lotharingia.
You're expanding fast.
I just got lucky, to be honest.
Forgiving? I could become trusting.
But it's also dangerous to expand this fast.
I say forgiving. It is, yeah. Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
Because I think you're probably the biggest empire on the map right now. Yeah.
So, Raz, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
What are we gonna do with Cologne? Because we can do 2 things. Or we can take it over, or we can allow it to autocracy, so we can enable crusades.
I don't think we need to enable early crusades.
Okay.
If you take it over, I mean, that's fine. I can also have I can have people take it over too. Oh wow, I have so many Carlings. What the fuck? But those borders would be weird, so it would make more sense if you did it. I can make the Duchy of Lower Bosnia. How did I get that? Someone's trying to murder my mother. Oh great. I don't know how we got this. I guess they might have just taken it over themselves, but yeah, I'll make this duchy. Why not? I could grant it to somebody here. Somebody that likes me more. Catholic Bosnian. Okay, Catholic Bosnian, that'll do. Grant title. Oh. Oh no, you own way too much already. Never mind. I gotta pay more attention to that stuff. Alright, this guy's better. He could do with converting, but he's better. So we'll grant title Duchy of Lower Bosnia. Grant. He loves me now. He still won't convert. Hey, I'm making a best friend. That's nice. I'm also being invited to somebody else's A Duke's Meet Peers. A duke. A 9-year-old duke. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, I could potentially do that. This game is so stinking laggy, man. Whoa. I could visit everything all over again now. Now that I'm a new character. You just go visit the Vatican on the way back, get some learning lifestyle XP. Nothing else of any interest around here. You don't need anything else special, only 6 money to go. Seems good to me. The Byzantine Emperor is fighting 2 wars, a liberty war and a claim on the empire, meaning it's about to change hands again. Good God, they can't keep a solid family in charge of that country.
You know what the funny thing is? Macedon is also the first family that owned it.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess it took it back, but it's gonna lose it again. The Byzantines are really, really good at beating each other up this time around. They're lucky they're not seeming to be invaded by outsiders very often, because this makes them very weak. Hell, the fucking Abbasids are getting their asses beat up right now. And this Bavarian piece of shit keeps trying to marry people in my family. People that I didn't even know could be married off, because it wasn't telling me this. Look at this guy, he's intelligent. There you go. You don't need to say yes to any stinky Bavarians, no.
I kinda hate that a pilgrimage cost 75 gold when I was a duke or something, and now it cost me 445 gold.
Yeah, Imperator has inflation like that too. Oh man, this guy comes up to me, he's trying to bully me because I'm playing chess by myself, because I'm actually playing with my imaginary friend, and I can insult him. He wants to be my bully. I don't know what to pick when it's an imaginary friend.
I didn't even know that was possible, but you are a child, so...
Yeah, so I have this whole imaginary friend thing. I'm rowdy, so... It's like, my guy wants to just, like, beat him up. I'll just spend a little prestige and not beat him up. I like how the person that took over for... Wait, what the fuck? The person in charge of Aquitaine is the queen? That was married to the previous king that you took... wait, what? No. Yes? Oh, I'm so confused. The same family owns France that owned it before you invaded it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I could beat somebody up. Or I could try to save him, but then I can get injured. What? Dude, what is with kids beating him? Alright, I'm gonna try to save him. I'm gonna try to save him. I saved him.
Shit, you died.
I made a friend and I saved him. I did this in real life when I was a kid. I helped some fucking kid that was getting the shit beat out of him.
Are you also getting friend?
Well, sort of, right? Because then I didn't know how to fight, so the guy just beat the shit out of me. But then I became friends with him after a long time, and then eventually I got good enough at fighting that I beat the shit out of him. Ooh, a friendship with the Duke, but I could get injured. Fuck it, risk it. Oh, damn it, I'm wounded. Back. I'm wounded! Oh, I think I'm already unwounded. What the fuck happened? I guess it wasn't that bad of a wound. What the fuck? Due to your... Oh, okay, my court physician treated the wound basically immediately. Due to your minority, a condition which worries the church greatly, I granted a duke a claim on the kingdom of Dalmatia. My minority? Due to my minority? Due to my minority? What?
Maybe your culture?
I don't fucking understand. Well, I don't know, but I'm being invited to play ball, so we're gonna go play some ball. Man, meeting my peers is fucking terrifying. Oh wait, the meeting peers is over, and yet there's still more to it. What the fuck? Oh, okay, look at that. I can make friends with this Duke guy. Well, I love how I have so many Dukes that are children. Is my country just run by children right now? Like, there's a surprising amount of Dukes that are children. It may only be like 2, but that's still surprising.
Oh, I died.
What? You died? Oh, you died. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh. Now you have to give out claims all over again. Or give out territory.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back while you do that. You may be 30 years older than me, but you're my nephew. Give me your lunch money. Maybe somehow in this life, I doubt it, but maybe I can unify Illyria and Italia like I wanted to. The problem is having claims to do that. There's something that can get me the claims to do it, but until I'm the house head, I can't push that research along. And the current guy is researching mangonels, which is not terrible. I mean, that's still good. I just don't want it so soon compared to the ability to get claims a bit easier. I can decide my own sexuality when I'm 10. So being gay is a choice.
You're not going to do that in the video.
I'm putting this in the video. I don't give a shit. This is a great time to make a joke. Do you see the kinds of jokes and things I say on my channel already? The very rare person that would get offended by this humor quickly is outnumbered by those that find these jokes funny. God, I was out of the house for an entire year just to hang out with some snot-nosed kids. That's crazy. Oh my God, what the fuck? No. My imaginary friend thinks that I secretly love someone and I can get the trait. My imaginary friend is encouraging me to be lustful.
Damn. At 10 years old.
Yeah. But I could say I'm actually more interested in you, my imaginary friend. I feel like my character would grow up to be fucking insane if I picked this option. I'm already listening to my imaginary friend enough. I feel like this is like some sort of video game plot where you listen to the voice in your head and you give it more powerful, it takes over later. This is how you become trans? You just have like an imaginary friend and then like the opposite sex just takes over your brain and then you think you're the opposite sex because you've lost to your imaginary friend?
I have no fucking idea.
But apparently I could get a crush and my imaginary friend would be happy if I got a crush. Would be even happier if I got a crush on my imaginary friend. I don't know what's worse. Getting a crush on some random chick that might not get a crush back, or getting a nothing on my imaginary friend. I feel like this is supposed to be a friend that does these things, that gives you these events. It's just because of some DLC wardens or something, it could be an imaginary friend. You know what? I'm gonna pick the imaginary friend. I don't care. I'm picking the imaginary friend. The spy master is getting confused because I invited my imaginary friend along to a matter of state.
Imaginary friend, what do you think?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I can gain the trait paranoid, or I can gain the trait eccentric. Both of these hurt my diplomacy, so neither of these are quite good to me. But paranoid is not the worst, I guess, because it can protect. It means you get stressed easier. You get stressed easier, but you get way more intrigue. Eccentric focuses on learning. Makes you get stressed easier, but lose stress faster. And you get monthly lifestyle experience. I guess that's pretty good. Courtly vassals are not going to be very happy with me for a little while, a couple of years, because I have an imaginary friend. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with eccentric, actually. That monthly lifestyle XP will be really useful. Yep, my imaginary friend is my most trusted advisor. Damn fucking right. My regent and niece, the 35-year-old Victoria, called me a bastard. I am known for my dedication to my faith. Oh, that's good. Pope, can I have more money? I'm gonna spend all this money eventually on some big pilgrimages. I don't know how I'm gonna get what I want from Bulgaria and Bavaria, because getting claims on Catholics is not easy currently, but I need Illyria from them eventually. Oh, my court physician is dead. Let's get a new one. Because I'm eccentric, I could tell stories to a hostage about how I killed a dragon. Okay.
I didn't know dragons were a thing.
Me neither, but I killed one.
As an 11-year-old.
Yeah, damn right. An 11-year-old that's making more money now. I think it's because I'm getting older. I might invite claimants and see if maybe I get someone that has a claim on Bavaria. I don't know. I need some way to get Bavaria, the kingdom, maybe, or just certain duchies in general, from it. I learned a new language, the Goidelic. Oh, that's a way. The Pope. The Pope can get me claims on these duchies. I just need to be extremely pious and make him love me, which is easy enough because he's my vassal. For all of that, I just need a lot of money and to be an adult. One of these duchies isn't even formed yet, though, so that's weird. Yeah, I'm going for this slow growth kind of thing. I'm trying to get strategic locations that will help me in the long run. I wonder, can the Pope give me a claim against the Byzantines? No, that would have been too easy. I'll need to like forge claims against the Byzantines or something. That would have to be multiple different wars, I guess. I could get started on that while I'm a kid, I guess. It would have to be like 3 different wars, though. That would suck. This will cost money, too, in the end. But I need like 1, 2, 3 different things. I think unpressed claims will last with me for life, though, so... let's give it a shot. You know, needing Court Grandeur 6 is kind of crazy. Because it's very expensive to maintain Court Grandeur 6.
It's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. Hell, if I max everything out, I can only get Court Grandeur 8 because you need bonuses. That would make it... this court system actually makes it difficult to maintain extremely large empires early on as well. Because you don't have any of the passive things that grant grandeur. If your grandeur's not high enough, your vassals hate you. So I guess that's a good motivation to keep doing this smaller expansion I have planned, just to unify my empire a little bit better.
If I max everything out, I can get maximum.
Oh, I can't. I don't have enough. Sometimes events do it too, but I know I don't have any events that are influencing anything. Yeah. Just pure base, I can get it up to 8 with max spending. I'm trying to plan the adulthood of this character a little bit, and I have my goals, I have my targets. I just need to do a lot of stuff to get them. Because I want to get this unify Italia, because it'll take my new Rome Empire title, it'll just stretch it down through Illyria and the rest of Italia, take it away from the Byzantines, which would help me control it all easier. It wouldn't help me with all the other stuff I have to the west, but I don't mind that stuff. I like the idea of like a Mediterranean empire, kind of like Rome had. I just like Rome in general. Have we established this?
Yeah, many times.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Honestly, anytime anybody in my country like cheats or fornicates or something, I always pardon them.
Depends.
I pretty much always pardon them. Unless I really don't like them. Need a new chancellor. I got a powerful duke that has his name written on this job. What happened to my spy master? This one's not as good as the old one was. He's also not that powerful. But this lady is. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put her there. She's a little bit better. I think people are just getting old, dying, that kind of thing. I'll probably need some prestige in the long run. I can get a personal champion. Yves here would be good. He's an acclaimed knight. I remember assigning him to that. It's also a chance and ability to get more bodyguards, but I'm still not sure that I need that. I can assign one of my dukes to be my jester. I don't know if he'd really approve of that, though. Yeah, I don't think he'd really approve of that very well, but he's like the best guy for the job. This guy, this vassal. Possibility of stress relieving events, monthly court grandeur change, and a bonus. It's unfortunate that you're good at the job, because you're getting the job, especially now that I have money again. Oh, looks like a hostage is going home. She became my friend. I did not get a perpetual hook on her. Alright, I get that claim that I wanted. Does that claim have any time limit? Because it's like, it's unpressed, it's limited, this kind of thing right here. No, I think it's just based on the lifespan of my leader. So I'm going to keep fabricating some claims on stuff that I want from them. Oh, I can create, oh, a third accolade. Oh, because it's inactive. Oh. Well. Yeah, I tried to seek a new guy for that, but I guess one didn't get here in time. Britannia, you own a giant chunk of my land because the kingdom in France inherited one of my duchies.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, Kingdom of France inherited, what, Constantine? Oh, Constantine inherited the Kingdom of France. Oh my god. So now he's in your country. This, you know, this whole giving this shit to Constantine is really hurting me at this point.
I can't give it back.
How? This game,
said I can't.
Yeah, like this game doesn't even let you do that.
At least he's part of your family, so...
He is, but now he just has my shit.
All of this because I wanted to help you.
It's really doing the opposite.
Yeah.
It's really, really doing the opposite. This is more than anybody ever hurt me in that PvP. That's actually all the stuff I owned when I started the game, fun fact. That was all my personal stuff right there.
I can release them if you want.
Well, that wouldn't immediately help me.
Then I have to release all of France.
Yeah, because he owns all of it.
Nice. My son of 12 years old is a drunkard.
Yeah, and the only casus belli I have that could do anything is for the entirety of France, which includes just basically everything Constantine has.
You can't declare war against me.
Yeah, because we're allied. He would have to be independent for that to do anything. Oh, and now Countess Margot is trying to take it away from him again, I think. Although it doesn't look like she's gonna win that. She was the one that did it last time, though.
And this is why it's bad to marry other players.
And this is why co-op playthroughs of Crusader Kings is kind of difficult. Technically, I'm allied to him too, which is the weirdest thing. Like, he stole a bunch of my shit, but I'm allied with him because I already had that. Oh, and he's now the head of my culture too. Because he's technically in charge of everything over there now. Yeah, I'm gonna need that territory back eventually too at some point, no matter what, because I need that to do the decision that I'm trying to get and that I'm forging claims for against the Byzantines and going for against Bavaria.
We'll see how it goes. Maybe the inheritance will give it eventually back to you. I don't know.
No, it doesn't look like it. It's just going down his line. I'm not in it.
Go to war for him, that he will acquire Aquitaine. If he does that, he can form his own empire, I think.
I don't want him to get stronger. He already has stuff I need to do the one decision I'm trying to do.
Yeah, but then you can declare war at him.
I mean, I could already... He's in my dynasty. I could just get a claim on him whenever I want. That's not really the limiter. The limiter is, number one, I'm allied with you, I'm allied with him, I'm allied with his heir. And either way, I either have to declare war on you, or he has to be released, or some other bullshit.
I'd rather have you declare war on me, so you only get that. But that will happen in another lifetime.
What do you mean?
The alliance will hold until we're both alive, I think. Or one of us dies.
You can break it. It's just, you get penalties for breaking it. Oh, Duchy of Romagna could be made again. It just keeps fucking vanishing somehow. Because the Duke here keeps centralizing stuff. Alright, well, let's give it to somebody else now. Duchy of Romagna. There you go. He's all happy. Can we convert you? Because you're not Catholic. Let's fix that up. I got an artifact. Because some kid friend of mine remembered when I beat somebody as an infant, apparently, in a war. So that's fun. Weird, but fun. I can also go ahead and unlock the next trait in my bloodline, so I guess I'll go ahead and do that. I'm way behind what he has. He's already invested way more into that. He had number 3 for a while now. Oh, my pet dog died. Well, I'll turn him into a pelt and put him up on the wall. There you go. Sparky, you're gonna be displayed up there with the best of them. There you go. Sparky's pelt, my pet dog, through my childhood, which I'm almost finally out of. Although I have to say, like, I keep getting fucked over by game mechanics. I'm just trying to play this game with Narfi, man. I lose core territories I need to do the one thing I'm trying to do, and I can't really get them back without getting punished by the game. I have that huge problem we had to reload with all my prestige getting deleted, over 10,000 prestige getting deleted. This game is not a good game to just play with a friend casually. It does not work like that. Like, I have to really fuck myself over to actually get this. Because first, I have to get all of France. And then if I get all of France, like this much, I might be able to get the Empire of France. If I get the Empire of France, then I have to hold 2 different fucking empires. That just makes inheritances even more complicated. What the hell? My region is swinging the scales against me. Why are you doing this? It's gonna lower back down to 50, but also, like, why are you doing this? Victoria, can you just stop it? Oh, my holy order has been hired to go fight for Lyon, which I noticed all the kingdoms, the brothers' kingdoms formed when Galicia's leader died. And Aquitaine is having a giant riot.